Hello everybody and welcome back to some Sky Adventures. How you guys doing today? I hope you are doing well. I am. So, last episode we did the overclockers and we done our the transposition reagent. Today we're going to tackle our actually addition stuff. We're going to take care of the our empowered emeradic crystal, and we're just going to go ahead and take care of the rest of the requests that we have to do today. Matter of fact, we're going to take care of one of them pretty quick because we've already got it, and that is the empower. We've gotten those out of loot bags. We're going to be using that here in a little bit. So it's going to be one of those videos where we do a lot of work, do a lot of off-camera building, stuff like that, because I want to complete all of the rest of the industrial foregoing stuff. So let's take a look at everything that we need to do. Our oil generator, pretty easy stuff. We need iron casings, stone, canola, all that stuff except for maybe the canola. We do have some canola. Beautiful. We should have iron casings learned in. Did we not ever learn the iron casings? No, we didn't. So to make the iron casings, we just need sticks, iron ingots, and black quartz. Iron, black quartz, and sticks. And there we go. There is our iron casing. Let's go ahead and learn that. We're going to need 2 of those. We're going to need some stone. And that should be everything that we need to do this. So, piece of canola, our iron casings. What did I miss? Oh, it's cobblestone. We have plenty of that. We are up to 1 million. I didn't realize we were going to get that much. So there is our oil generator. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This actually generates power with the canola oil from actually additions. It will generate it with regular canola oil, refined canola oil, the crystallized oil, and the empowered oil. We are not going to use it. It's actually really good early game power gen. Pretty cheap to get set up and going. But like I said, we don't have really any use for it. Did I complete that quest? I did. So next up on our list is the large storage crate, which we can't do until we do the empower. The empower we just did, but we will take a look at it. To make the empower, you need a double battery, which is a single battery with the advanced coil, stuff like that. Just basic crafting. The display stand is where we're going to have to do, which we need this aesthetic green block and aesthetic quartz block, which this is chiseled quartz and regular quartz. So let's get us a bunch of quartz out here. Let's learn how to spell quartz. We've got blocks of quartz that we're going to need. Actually, that should do. We need a couple more of these. So there is our 15 of those. Let's turn that off. So there is that, and why not? we've got all the power in the world. So that is made. Next up, we need to make these advanced coils, which is the basic coils, which is all stuff that we should have in here, or pretty close to it. We don't have any black quartz. We do right there. There's those. Let's get some gold nuggets. That's way more than we're going to need, but that's alright. And, well, we only need 4 of those because I'm used to making 5. So let's go set this up. I got us a hole right here. So display stand goes right there, and then 2 blocks away you set up the display stands. And we're going to need one more torch. And we're going to need some points to power these. There we go. I missed. There we go. Everything should be getting power. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So next up, we need to make the storage crate, the large storage crate. And in order to do that, we need these empowered void crystal blocks, which we've got the void crystal blocks. So we need charcoal, dye, flint, and stone. Coal, flint, ink sacs, and charcoal. We don't need coal. So you can only place one of these at a time on here. So ink, stone, and flint. Is that the 4 that we needed? Yes. So there's that, that, and that. Now you can do, if you're looking for a quick and easy way of automating this, like early game, you can get some hoppers. Put that in the wrong spot. And that sound is getting on my nerves so bad. So we can do flint. We have the charcoal in there, I do believe. Stone and, yeah, ink. And we can get our void crystal blocks. And just wait for this to finish. This will actually pipe out into a hopper, so you can set it up that way, I do believe, to automate the center of this, the empowerer itself. And there we go. We've got one of those. I need 4. Alright, we are back. So, to make the large crate, we need a medium storage crate, which is the small storage crate, which this we've all made, the apple, or not the wood, but wood void crystal blocks. The small one is chest of wood casing and planks. So we need some medium storage crates. We can get rid of some of this stuff out of here. We've got our empowered, and we need some planks. Should be easy enough to do. And with that, we have our large storage crate. That quest is now complete. So next up, we've got this item repair. This thing is absolutely great, but it takes quite a bit of power to use. In order to make it, we've got a lot of stuff we need to do. We need empowered diamantine crystals. We need this ender casing, which is more empowered, and a block of black quartz. I went too far back. Then we need empowered Honori crystals. So I've got a little bit of work here to do in order to get the stuff that we need for it. So let me get that done, and I will be right back. Alright, we are back. I should have everything that we need to do this now. So the ender casing, there we go. There's one of those. And our item repairer, boom. Let us go ahead and claim this one. And let's take a look at it. We'll place it right here. We will get us some power. Oh, I hate having step assist on. I keep meaning to turn it off. I have it turned off other than what's on the suit. Alright, so there we go. We've got power going in here. Do we have anything that we can use that needs to be repaired? Sure, how about this sword right here? So basically you put it in here, it will, with using power, repair the durability on it. And it will do that with just about anything that takes, that has durability. Matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, you can actually use it with Tinker's tools to repair them too. How are we doing here? Let's do this. That should work a little better. There we go. It's completely full. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love it. I don't use it quite as often as I should. I forget about it sometimes, but it is a great thing to have. Next up is our Ender Star. This should be pretty easy to make. So to make it, we need Dragon's Breath, Prismarine Shard, Black Quartz, Nether Star. We may have all of that inside of here. We do. There is that made, and that is most of our actually addition stuff done. We got one more quest to do here. So the Ender Star is used in several different items. You can make these advanced rings. I've never used these before. I know they give you, it's a way of getting buffs without actually having to keep doing potions and stuff like that, and they run off. If you look, you can see that these have like 800 blaze stored. Looks like blaze is the only one. I think maybe the pack that I was playing in had it changed. But basically you give it blaze powder or blaze rods, it charges them up, and you can use them. I just got a lag spike, and you can use them for buffs. Using the Ender Star with it gives you the advanced ring, and you can also use it to make the wings of the bat. These, I'm not sure if it's durability that they have or if it's power that they use, but it gives you creative flight. Let's see here, 40 seconds, you will drop to the ground. Okay, so you can only fly for about 40 seconds. Well, that's cool. Hang on to the ceiling by flying up below a solid block. I've yet to do that. These things used to be absolutely great. You could make them and fly forever and not have to worry about anything at all. So, but next up on our list of stuff to get done is we need to do the Emeradic block, empowered. So one thing I do know that we need is we need grass. So we're going to be able to do 56 of these. That's all the grass that I have. We are going to also need sapling, lime dye, and a slime ball. Does this have EMC? Oh, it's got EMC. We don't have to worry about that. Sapling, slime, and lime. So we can put those in there. I have sort of automated this to the point of I added a input and output chest. If nothing else, just so we can put those in there. It'll pull them out. I can sit here with the wand and just go 90 with it. So, but we've got 4 of them, and that will complete that. Not worth a whole lot of money, but it's another thing marked off of our quest list that we need to do. So basically with these, the only thing we've got left now is the Draconic Reactor Core. We got to do that when we get the Chaos Dragon, and that is coming up probably next episode. Also, we're still waiting on UU Matter. That'll be probably the next episode. Basically, I'm going to record this, and we're going to let this thing sit, and then we've got one more episode after this, I do believe. Because right now, I am going to sit and go off camera. We're going to work on these here. Oh, no, wait. No, that's not what I'm going to do. That's the next episode. We're going to work on getting the rest of our tech stuff done, except for the Chaotic Infusion. So we need a sludge refiner. This right here shouldn't be that hard to make. No. Matter of fact, how much of that stuff do we actually have inside of here? None of it. I know we can... Really? Nothing's going to work? Word of advice. Do not use the creative... Yeah. Do not use the creative wireless crafting grid. We don't need Invar, we need iron. What else do we need for this? Plastic and a bucket. Alright. And boom. Sludge refiner. This... we really don't have any use for at this point, because we've got the resource miner. But basically this uses the sludge that we've been collecting over here from our plant gatherer and turns it into different items. We can get clay, dirt, gravel, mycelium, podzol, sand, red sand, soul sand. I used to think it done more than that, but maybe that's all it'll get. We've got all that. There's no reason to use it. So let's claim that quest. It's actually really good if you're trying to automate getting soul sand or just getting those items all together, period. So let's put that in there. We don't need it. So next up on our list is we need to get pink slime. Actually, we need pink slime for both of these. So in order for us to get pink slime, we need... which one is it? The Mob Slaughter Factory, I do believe. Yes. So this one right here. Pretty easy to make. We need some plastic. We need some iron swords and some iron axes. Iron sword. And my guess is we probably don't have the axe. Oh, we do. Nice. Oh, piece of redstone. And there we go. That's not a quest. So what we are going to do is we're going to pop in here. We're going to turn this off, and we need to turn that the other way. I don't have a wrench anywhere close, so I've got everything close. And let's take this add-on out. Let's put it in here. Let's put our ender tether back down. And we need to give this thing some power. Give it power. We are going to need 2 drums. One on that side, one on that side, and we need some conduit. We want this set to always active. We want this side set to extract for now, because we want this side to get either the liquid meat, and then once we get the liquid meat in there, we can put the juice in there. Actually, we can set this. They're going to come out the same side anyways. Look, we've already got insert. And there we go. Let us, so let's set that back up. Let's go upstairs. Let's turn this back off. Now, with using this instead of the other, we are not going to get any why is that not working? Not working fast enough. That should speed it up quite a bit. Alright, so we need to let this run for a minute, then I will be back. Alright, that is all nice and cleaned up and done. Let us get our tablet. Let's get some stuff out of our inventory. And let's get us some pink slime. Let's just do it right over here. Yes, I know. You're just going to keep going until we get a pink slime. Alright, we got a little pink slime. We're going to hope that we get a slime ball from him. Yay, we did. These we can learn. So that has that quest complete. So the last thing we need to do here is to do this fortune add-on. And in order to do that, we need a pink slime ingot. So we're going to need some more pink slime. So I got to turn this back on after turning it off. And let it run again. So with that, I will be right back. Alright, we got what we need, which is 2,000. So next up we need to make for this is the fluid sieving machine, which I got everything together that we need for that. We'll place it right here. We're going to need some power. We are going to need some conduit, and we're going to need a piece of iron. That should be everything that we need. There we go. So there is that. We are going to need 3 emeralds and 2 pieces of plastic. And that should be everything that we need. There we go. Fortunato. Now this we can use with the block breaker, and it will give us fortune for machines. I don't know what other ones that it works for. It's something that I hadn't used before, but needless, there we go. 25 bucks. So that is where we are at. That does not have any kind of EMC. So there we go. This is still going on over here. We're up to 40 of them. To get a little bit of cash, that's a pretty easy setup to do. You'd think it'd be a little bit more cash with it having to be emeralds to use. How are we over here? Are we close yet? 800 away. Less than 800 away. So yeah, that's, I guess, pretty much it. We are down to needing the chaos shards for this one, chaos shards for this one. We're waiting on UU matter, and we've got all this crafting to do. This is probably something that I'll do in between episodes. It really is just a lot of stuff to do. It's all pretty self-explanatory. We need iridium, which we've got tons of iridium. Carbon. It's just a lot of crafting for with industrial craft, but it's all stuff that's fairly easy to do. Matter of fact, we've made the jetpack, we've made the Lapitron, we've made advanced alloys. Yeah, everything in here is really not that bad to do. Iridium reinforced, yeah. So that is kind of where we are. I tell you what, I may just go ahead and do that right. Wait, where are we at? Yeah, let me go ahead and put all this stuff together, and I will be back. Alright, we're back. I think I've got everything to do this. One, we've lost our jetpack somewhere. I don't know where I put it. So I had to make another one of them. But we should now have about everything we need to do this. I don't have enough iridium reinforced plates. It's alright, those are pretty easy to do. We need those. And we need some basic machine casings. A lot of this stuff, thank God I got it set up on auto crafting, or this would have took a lot longer than I had intended. So we need glowstone and another one of these. There's that. And the last thing we need is the helmet. This is what took forever. Because you got the nanosuit helmet, which has night vision goggles, which is a bunch of stuff. So we're going to just go snatch our helmet from there. And we are going to think. Nope, I need some diamonds. That should be enough to do that. And we're missing our Lapotron, and boom. There we go. So this is the top tier armor for IC2. It has flight, it has night vision. It will protect you from the radiation, I do believe. But that is now done. So that leaves us with our gem armor, which we can't do until we get to the Swiftwolf's Rending Gale, which means we got to make it all the way through the Vibrant Jetpack and the Dark Solarium Jet Plate. That's it. Then after that, we've got the quest for the Draconic Reactor Core and our Chaotic Fusion Grafting. So yeah, we've got about one more episode to go and we will be done. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.